Cyberpunk 2077 is one of those games that feels like it has been in development forever. Despite being set back a few times, 2020 is going to be the year that the game is finally unleashed onto the world. With the game being so close to release, here are 5 things that I feel that you should know about the Cyberpunk 27 before the game actually is released.
Number 1.
Currently, Cyberpunk 2077 is scheduled for release on the 19th of November 2020, and there's gonna be a standalone edition and also a really cool but very expensive collector's edition that comes with a neat looking statue. It is also worth noting that there is a special edition for the Xbox One X console listed for release as well. It looks cool, but it would be a strange decision to buy that after the Xbox Series S and X has just been released.
Number 2.
One of the coolest things about CD Projekt is that they are very consumer-friendly developers, and they were one of the first studios to come out and say that their games would be playable on the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S at no extra cost. So if you purchase the game on the PlayStation 4, you can basically get an opportunity to play the game on the PlayStation 5 as well. Same thing true for the Xbox One and Series X and S.
Number 3.
The setting and the story of Cyberpunk 2077 are two of the main reasons people have been so excited for this game. You play as V, who is completely customizable by you, and V is a mercenary who in this Cyberpunk world is looking for this upgrade that is basically the key to immortality. With twists, turns, factions and so on, the story sounds like it's gonna be epic, and it's definitely something that I personally can't wait to experience in this game. I personally really enjoyed my time playing The Witcher 3, and I'm sure most of the people who played the game probably feels the same way, but in my personal opinion, maybe the game was a little bit too massive for its own good. CD Projekt has stated that many people who loved The Witcher 3 did not get all the way to the end of the main story as it was so long. So with Cyberpunk 2077, the main storyline is going to be more focused. There is still going to be a lot of content here, but the main story will not have any unnecessary padding.
Number 5.
One of the interesting things about Cyberpunk 2077 is the style of the game that it is. If you watch any of the trailers, it looks like it's best described as a first-person shooter, but the folks at CD Projekt, on the other hand, have stated that the game has more in common with an RPG than it does a shooter. So while the game does look like it's going to be action-heavy, it still will retain that RPG content we love from these guys. There are some cool gameplay mechanics we know about, such as the brain dance ability that lets you jump into the mind of an NPC. That was a quick rundown on 5 things that I think you should be aware of this upcoming game. Personally, I'm really looking forward to grabbing this game on launch. I'm not sure whether I'm going to get it for the PS4 or the Xbox One yet, but it's definitely a game regardless that I will be buying. The collector's edition does look awesome, but I don't know whether I can justify dropping £250, especially when I probably will be buying both the Xbox Series X and also the PlayStation 5, but it definitely does look like something for collectors to pick up. Anyway peeps, do let me know your thoughts in the comments below, whether you will be buying this game on day one, what console will you be getting the game on, and what do you make of some of the latest trailers that the company has been dropping. As always, if you did enjoy the video, do smash the like button, do subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so before, and until next video, we definitely say peace out, peeps.